You're a simp, you're a simp, you're a simp, you're a simp. No, you've never been a pimp, you're a simp. You're a simp, you're a simp, got no game, use a lame. You're a simp, you're a simp, you're a simp, you're a simp. No, you've never been a pimp, you're a simp. You're a simp, you're a simp.
I totally spruced for my party tonight that you're so coming to.
No can do. Nick Mallory's on his way to deliver pen pal letters to the animals at the zoo.
Like, why or whatever?
Nick loves animals. Even the ones that end up in prison.
Well, I'm throwing an animal costume party. Everyone will so be dressed as something you love. Extra specially me.
Nick considers all options.
Mina! Costumes! Now! Nick! You're totally stealing my animal costume party.
Nick Mallory's throwing an animal freedom protest party, and there's room for one more. Here you go, little fella.
Ugh! I just want to trap me and Nick Mallory together somewhere so he'll fall in love with me and junk. Why is this so hard? I'll just push Nick into this huge web and he'll be mine forever. Now to test it. Mina! Yay! Success! Ooh, there's Nick!
Nick says the birdwatching badge will complete his cool scout sash.
Oh no, he's leaving! BRB, Mina! You could use that elevator and trap Nick in there. I have an elevator? It's the perfect place to trap Nick! We'll totally be able to hear our hearts beating together and stuff. How do I get Nick to stop chasing birds and start chasing getting trapped with me?
Trina's got an evil plan!
Nick can't believe he's watching a rare feathered follower from the suspiciously placed elevator. What a pretty bird.
Pretty? That's it! Show's over! Hold the door! Hi, Nick. How do you like my new very own elevator thingy?
Nick thinks that elevators are the perfect metaphor for the ups and downs of life.
Super totally yay and stuff! Oh no. Looks like we're stuck in here. Just you and me. Privacy! Now to hear our two beating hearts on the first day of forever. That's 3 heartbeats, Mina. Yay! So romantic forever. Birds like cages. Cages trap things. Mina, to the cage store! Nick Mallory's like such a babe. He's so not weak and junk. And he smells so good and stuff. And his eyes are as blue as sapphire earrings. Everyone down! I said everyone! Hey, hunky Nick Mallory.
Whoa, 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 Trina Riffin. You going to the carnival?
Why would anyone choose to...
Nick Mallory loves carnivals.
Me too! Yes, we're going. We as in me am going. We are?
Nice. Nick Mallory loves carnivals.
At last, I'm totes gonna get my first date with hunky Nick Mallory. Don't forget your purse.
1, please.
Make that 3.
Thanks, T. Nick Mallory will save the other 2 for later.
It must be lonely up in the front seat there.
It's good.
Do you want me to come up?
Nick's good. I didn't know you had a beard.
Yes, I do. Have a very feminine pink beard.
Weird beard.
It's diary time for sure!
Hey, Trina. You're in the derby too?
What? Yeah, I love turbies.
Derbies.
Uh-huh. Let's go smash our cars into each other and ruin them because it's fun and makes sense.
Nick says yes.
Who's gonna take out car number 4? Not those guys!
We're completely not losing together, Nick! What a great first date! It's so romantic and things. Yoink! That should, totally cover Pinktastic's repairs. With enough left over for a proper date with my new boyfriend, hunky Nick Mallory.
I'm Nick Mallory.
Follow that hunk! Giddy up! I've been waiting in line for Sludgefest with Nick Mallory for a week. It's been the best! And your noise is not gonna mess with that.
Gum?
Yes, it is! Did you just take gum from Nick Mallory? What else did you take? Did you take his heart and, make it beat for you and stuff? You're stealing him from me! Trina! Nick, help! Mina! Don't talk to Nick! Great party, Nick.
Nick Mallory knows it. Thanks for helping out, Trina Riffin.
Oh, yay for me? Your little bro, Mick, is so cool. I spent forever hardying this party for Mini Nick. I'm the one who's making this party great. I brought the bouncy castle. Today, we giddily discuss Nick Mallory's hair and jacket.
Sir Nick of Mallory. Didn't think Nick was a suit guy, but here we are.
He's so dreamy.
Nick can't move in this armor. The price of coolness.
Sir Nick of Mallory, totally sacrifice yourself! Nick, no! I love you! Trina, Gucky doesn't love Nick. You're totally out of character!
Thanks for the save, Gucky. And way to smell like a troll. Commitment.
I super magic wish for a date with Nick Mallory! Ow! You're totally into this horrible country junk? Me too!
Nick Mallory isn't sure why he's suddenly on a date with you.
So all she wants is to date this Nick fella and ruin her brother?
No, this is just the important stuff. She likes purses, too. Nick just bleated that he's out at sea on his new jet ski! I'm gonna prep a super cute floating picnic for us!
First, listen.
I'm totally having a picnic at sea with Nick Mallory! And when I take his hunky face to Smooch City, your voice is not coming out of my mouth! You got it! There! The picnic is all set up for you and Nick. More pasta! Nick may want squiggle things instead of tubey things. Ugh! Waiting so puts the on in fun. Where could Nick be?
Help! Nick Mallory is in total pirate danger.
That way! Mina! Frantic paddling! Now!
Yes!
Where's my dream boat?
Rolling waves and white caps, victories and mishaps. Steer away from land chaps. My heart is in the sea. Oh, my heart is in the sea. My heart is in the sea.
Have fun at Scooter Fest.
Nick Mallory always has fun at Scooter Fest.
I can't believe Nick's going out of town. My life is over for a whole weekend. You should start a hobby to take your mind off Nick. Totes the best idea, Minz. And I know just the thing. Beat it. I need the garage to build a model of the perfect Peaceville that I want to live in with Nick when he gets back. It's a hobby. You're not part of it. Exit now. Wow, 3 malls? One for Nick and me to go to, one for me to go to myself, for Trina time, and one for everyone else. But that one burned down. Is that a coliseum? Nick's gotta fight tigers shirtless somewhere. This is pretty big. We might need actual cement. And steel. You want Nick to fight in an unreinforced tiger drome? And while you were doing that, I decided we need a 1,000-foot tall statue of Nick with a staircase to his lips so I can climb up and kiss them. 1,000 feet? To scale, right? Yes, in ultra-heavy marble. Shrug. I guess it's okay. But if I don't get all wibbly when I kiss it, you're making another one. But that took me price of wibbles, Mina. This is perfect Peaceville. Population, me, and my dreams of hunky Nick Mallory. Drones, where is Nick Mallory? I must feel his thoughts. Drones, bring me Nick Mallory. Squeeze! Finally! Join with me, Nick! Nick! Want to split a Sugar Shack extra cold milkshake after school? You pick the flavor.
Nick Mallory's all about dental hygiene this week, so he's gonna have to shake his head no to that offer.
I got it. When we make enough cash selling your stuff, I'll buy my custom Nick bobblehead, totally voodoo doll it, and make him say yes forever! Nick, do you want to have a hand-holding dream with me in a castle? A better dream, then? Any dream? So, you'll just love me super the most when we're awake? Am I like, whoa? Am I prettier than Mina? Mina, spritz me! What? How can those 48 bottles be empty already?
Whoa! Looks like someone's having a little rickshaw trouble. Allow Nick Mallory to be of service.
Nick, you're my hero!
Whew! Trina Riffin, getting a little ripe.
What? One drop, so I can smell like me again! Like me! Like Nick likes me! Nick updated his status to Nick Mallory is inhaling! Now exhaling! Yeah, he's great at keeping a steady rhythm. I know, right? Oh, inhaling again! Now look what you did! The internet is like outer net! I don't know if Nick is still breathing! This couldn't get worse! Are you okay, Trina? No! We have to find Nick! He may need mouth to mouth! And my mouth needs to get there before someone else's does! If I was Nick Mallory, where would I be? Lame question. I'd be like, looking for me, of course.
But I'm not.
Who said anything about a grody monster? That's super lame. Oh, Nick Mallory just bleated, Nick digs monsters. Gonna go scope the new Steak Neck movie.
Nick Mallory tells people about things he likes.
Trina Riffin tells people about things too. Look, I'm bleating about unlame monsters right now. But you said that when Steak Neck eats his own neck or whatever, I'll be all, I'm like totally scared. And Nick will be all, I'm like totally hugging you and your scaredness.
Soda bubbles tickle Nick Mallory's nose.
More popcorn?
Nick needs to go to the little Nick's room.
It's been exactly 2 minutes and no Nick. It's like so date time. But you can't go in there. You'll get in trouble. Nick went down these pipes. If hunky Nick Mallory thinks I won't follow him down a nasty sewer pipe for my date, he so doesn't know Trina Riffin. Ah! Do it for Trina. Do it for Trina.
Thumps up, Peaceville. Who's first?
Me! Touch my head! Ah! I am touching Nick's hand tonight, even if it ruins everything for everyone forever! That thing confused my hand with Nick's! Like forever, ever! Get your camera! I want to picture the moment Nick and I are fused together! Back off! Can't you see I'm about to fuse with Nick? A forever handhold!
Trina, you don't look so good. Don't you like crusty Nick Mallory?
Redhead! I'm allergic to Nick! It's been Valentine's Day for like hours. The mailman has totally come and gone. And there's no Valentine from Nick Mallory to plug the Valentine from Nick Mallory shaped hole in my heart. Please try to drink some tea. I'll let some fresh air in. Hashtag moan. Trina, the mailman is coming back. And you're attacking him and ripping open his mailbag.
Oh, hey! I need that for mail.
It's finally here! Happy Valentine's Day from Jason. Jason? Oh, that was nice of Jason. My heart wants the love it wants! Tell those people to stop being sad. I can't hear my soft trembling moans. Enough! Only I am sad today. Did you guys get a Valentine from Jason instead of Nick Mallory? Doubtful. Hey! Trina, you shouldn't be out of bed.
Hey, look, a Valentine from Nick Mallory. I wonder who it's for.
Gimme!
Happy Valentine's Day. Nick, love Trina. Hugs waiting.
Nick, love Trina. Hugs waiting? My heart feels that thing where it's fixed.
I've received your card. Now and forever, I'll have the proof that I love you when you love me too.
It's for hunky Nick Mallory. He's the most VI of the P's. I'll even introduce him to my new soon-to-be BFF, Cherry Grapestain. I read that 99% of guys between the ages of sorta cute and mega hottie think Cherry's a choice babe. Nick, for sure, will love the VIP ticket. Great idea, Trina. What? Maybe Nick should stay home and never meet Cherry. Forget it. That extra pass is staying with me. Goozy, Corey Clueless, Nick's like a real artiste or whatever, Kay. He doesn't charge money.
Nick digs art for art's sake, and he really needs his model to stay still.
Model? I totally can't wait to see how extra super beautiful I look through your super beautiful eyes. I bet it's like so mega gorge, it'll be worth like $1,000,000,000, and you'll be famous for drawing it, and I'll be famous for being worth so much.
Nick would destroy his portrait in a fiery rage before he'd sell it.
Right, I forgot. Hashtag integrity. I want to get close to nature. And by nature, I mean hunky Nick Mallory. Stop forcing my not-yet boyfriend to, like, comfort you in all your wussy fears and junk. I need you to get in the water and push the boat. But what about those...
Nick Mallory heard loud screaming.
That was totally me and my fear. I'm, like, totally afraid of, canoes.
Don't be afraid of canoes, Trina Riffin. Just think of it as a giant taco. And we're the tasty filling.
Come on.
You've been leaning in for that kiss for a long time. Nick Mallory's gonna tie his shoes.
Arg! You totally ruined my kiss.
Nick Mallory's going for tacos.
Wait! Nick! Where are you going?
As the secret to a cool lean is not needing anything to lean on.
Cool lean, Nick. Oven mitts? It's so double, like, extra cool.
Nick just puts his weight on Nick's elbow, then puts his cool in Nick's chest for balance.
Like this?
No.
Box pusher, spin the bottle!
Spin the bottle? I'm in! But you'll get the chicken pox! No, I'll get the Nickin' pox. The super greatest pox ever! Fact! Mina! Lips. It's joy time.
Hey, Nick, look at me for no reason. Thanks.
Trina, Nick is all over your skin! Swoon! Oh, Nick. So perfect. Your eyes, your teeth. The way your teeth match your eyes. I've been dream hinting for Nick 5 ever. 5 ever? Longer than 4 ever! But I always wake up before the best part.
Well, maybe don't hint for a wedding on the moon. Try something smaller, like something a BFF could actually make happen.
No! I want moon weddings! Oh, Nick, my sweet, sweet Nick. I bet that adorable little jacket would be totally nice to sleep in. Maybe I'll try dream hinting for that. I thought working out was for uncute people, Nick, until I learned that you were a personal trainer.
Nick's got you on a 1 ab per week program for 6 weeks.
Whatever you say.
If Nick keeps demonstrating crunches, he may end up with the mythical 7th ab.
Just a few dozen more. I almost understand what to do.
Hey, Trina, why don't you count Nick's abs?
Get out of here, Corey! That is a good idea, though. What?
Wow, ab number 7. Good session, Nick.
Gasp! There he is!
Finished! What do you think, Trina?
I think you're blocking Nick Mallory's view of me, Mina. This is it. Nick Mallory is totally looking right at me. He for sure wants to dance all close and junk and then have a super romantic first kiss and stuff. Swoon! All those movies were totally right. The greatest moments in life do happen in slow motion. Pay attention to me! Bite me! Bite my head! We're totally going steady now, right? Yes! I feel funny. Is this happiness?
Nick's confused.
I'm pretty sure you were totally about to kiss me and stuff.
Nah, Nick's starving and could totally scarf a steak right now.
I think I have some steak-flavored lip gloss. Nick!
Trina Riffin and Nick Mallory are descendants of the Silas Riffin and Brick Mallory who created Peaceville with a hug.
Pre-hug thoughts? Hunky Nick Mallory?
Nick Mallory's hugs are legendary, but today, they're historic.
Anything you want to say about hugging hunky Nick Mallory?
Why did you tear off the bottom?
Because that's the part where they hug and apologize to each other.
Isn't that a good thing?
Ugh, Mina. Like so ugh. Corey starts a wicked feud. Folks like hurt each other and junk. Then my hug with Nick fixes everything. Love wins.
Cool idea, Trina. But won't the town be, like, totally, really destroyed?
It'll be worth it. There's probably a saying that says so. Now to make future history by hugging Nick and bringing the town together with a love display. So against cool rules.
Yeah, but cool on lame love is forbidden love, which makes it hashtag
uber romantic.
Nick loves lame.
And I love lame Nick!
A Mallory hugging a Riffin? What would old Brick Mallory say?
He'd say, it's forbidden! Nick loves school spirit? This is my in! If Nick loves school spirit, then I love faking loving it! Hi, Nick! Look how good I am at curling because you like it! Totally cute and spirity, right? Why isn't Nick watching me spirit curl? I thought he loved this junk! Nick! Watch me curl! Nick, look! Nick, look! Nick, look! Nick, look!
Trina? It looks like
this! It looks like this! Nick, look!
Nick says sorry, but Nick's excited to get his school spirit to max pep and doesn't want to miss anything.
I can raise your spirit! Watch me curl my hair again! Adorbs, right? If cheering for our team will raise Nick's spirit, then I'll be the team captain of doing that!
Nick says we're losing. Nick says,
Nick! Have no fear, your personal cheerleaders here! You asked for spirit! Yes, you did! Here's a spirit pyramid! Look how much spirit I have! Mina, I'm trying to be spirity!
Nick's pyramid is broken. Nick's team is losing. Nick's starting not to believe in nothing no more.
Mina! Nick's spirit isn't gonna rise if our team, whoever they are, doesn't win! We got a point! Nick has a smile! Lay down, Mina! Let's don't pile! Do it, Mina!
Nick says school spirit's fun.
I'm making Nick happy! Go, whoever our team is!
Nick says, there's the spirit.
Nick is at full spirit! I'm so happy! The Together Forever tester that I forced Mina to build is gonna prove that Nick and I will be together forever! Come on, Mina! The quicker you science up this junk, the quicker I can prove to the world that I am destined to be with hunky Nick Mallory!
Nick didn't know you were into science, Trina Riffin.
Only the most into it! Mina, we have to get Candy to play You Can't Till I Love You so Nick and I can ride into Smooch City! We're going to Carbonation tonight.
But Trina, I thought you hated bubbles.
Hunky Nick Mallory always finds his new favorite pop flavor there. If I'm with him when his taste buds tingle, he'll think about me every time he drinks it. I would so explode from embarrassment if that happened to me in front of Nick.
Well, why risk it by going to the pop festival? I mean, can't you be close to Nick another time?
Sounds like some Mina wants to be sent to the corner of answers. Oh, hey, Nick. It's so nice to unexpectedly run into you here. Find anything sweet?
Nick's had a good year with Turbo Grape, but it's time for a new flavor.
You'll find one, and you'll love me. You'll love it.
Nick's feeling not so fizzy.
Oh no, we're fizzling. What if Nick psychologizes me with having a fizzless time? What do I do?
You could just be yourself.
There's no time for that. I have to keep Nick happy.
Are you okay? Your eyes look dusty.
I heard eye contact makes boys happy. So if I stare long enough, Nick will have the best time ever. Must not blink. Hey, Nick. You know what's the coolest? Cheering up. I mean, who needs bubbles? Try this one, Nick. It'll taste like lip gloss. The same kind I wear on my lips. Psychology. So in this one, Nick's hair looks silky, so it goes near the top. And this one looks morning fresh, so it should go near the middle.
Ah, you really like Nick's hair.
Because it's epic! And I like all things Nick.
But you've tried liking lots of stuff he likes.
That won't stop you from helping me to try, no matter how mega super hard it is.
Hey, if you don't want those pictures of Nick...
No! Bad, Mina! Drop it!
Nick doesn't like to cause trouble. He's going for shawarma instead.
Nick, come back! One hair rub! One!
Nick loves New Year's Eve, but wonders why there's so much glue.
It's like I always say, you just have to trap the moment.
Nick says Trina's face is pretty.
Aw, Nick, this whole thing?
Nick wonders if any of us truly exist.
Stop reading your philosophy. It, makes you think, which makes me think, and I can't flirt with you pretending to be Nick if I'm all, thinking and junk. I just think you could practice deep conversations, too. No, Mina. Less brains, more flirts. Ha! Nice try! Nick is totes real. Totes real!
Go ahead. Call him and see.
Nick says Nick's not here right now.
Nick's not here right now?
Nick's not here right now.
But you're right there! Like the realist! Nick Mallory isn't here? And if Nick doesn't exist, nothing exists!
I am my car! Wait! Boys love cars. Nick's a boy. Nick will love me! I gotta dump this limp body before I ask him out! Nick Mallory just bleated. He's totally judging the summer jam.
OMJ! If I win that jam chunk, hunky Nick will be all sweet on me! And we can savor the fruits of my labor!
What kind of jam do you want to make?
Oh, I have a recipe. Step 1, have Mina make whatever berry jam, because I don't care as long as it wins! Hey, Nick! Here's the sweet jam I made to win the jam for surezies!
Cool. Can't wait to judge that jam.
Jammy love.
Trina love, too. That's the prize if we win! So, pick me already. You're my jam! I made you a gift-having popular winner, and now you owe me! Make me impress Nick!
Hi, Nick!
Nick? Ugh, can you believe how lame these gamer boys are?
Nick digs games. Gamer dudes and gamer girls.
Gamer girls? Really?
I'm kind of a big deal. It doesn't surprise me there's no takers.
I want to play this game because I'm totally into gaming! Cool, right, Nick?
Potentially, yes.
Oh, my icon thingy looks just like you, Nick! Nicky.
Trina Riffin is off to a rockin' lead, while Corey learns why we don't run our mouths off like hotshots. But her new single, Nick, Nicky, Nick, is the hottest thing in music.
I am the gamer queen! So cool, right, Nick?
Officially.
I've waited forever to play with Nick's face, and it was extra the best! Whatevs and not likely. Rematches are uncool. Right, Nick?
Nick believes rematches are a cool way to determine skill from luck.
Ugh! It's like on and such.
Nick thinks it's cooler when gamer girls are good at games. Later.
No! Nick! I did this for Nick's face!
This from a girl who believes that banana peels will have zippers in the future?
I only believe that because I believe everything hunky Nick Mallory believes. Hashtag flashback! You know what animal is lame? Hamsters.
Hamsters love that running wheel. Nick thinks they'd be great personal trainers.
I would totally sign up for their classes if they were. There. Corey's gig is ruined. Now, back to my perfect red nails. As if they could be another color. A bleat from Nick Mallory. Nick totally thinks blue is the new red. It so totally is. Why are my nails this grody color? Mina, problems! Look at these freaks freaking out. They just believe whatever in things. Nick Mallory says, later world, you had a good run. Nick thinks the world is ending? I think what Nick thinks. I think this. The world is totes over. Obvious.
So, I guess you're out of chances with Nick.
I'll never have Nick. No kisses. No second dates. No first dates. I should have seized the moment and Carmade my DM. Nick. All this time and I never told you that I... Dramatic pause. Love you.
Thanks, Trina Riffin. I'm glad you didn't tell me. It would have been awkward for both of us. Thumbs up.
Meteors and aliens! The world is donezo! Now's the time for people to share their feelings! You should say you love...
Something? Only if you really do, Trina Riffin. Nick loves a lot of things in this world, but not everything.
Trina, your teeth. They're so loud.
I'm super not living in a world that Corey saved, where he's a
hero, and I'm dancing to his nerd jams at prom without Nick Mallory! Mins, you so do not have a ticket to Survival Town. The orbs are saving me and Nick Mallory.
You're not saving me?
Think about it, Mina. Nick loves lots of things in the world, but if I'm all that's left of the world, he'll love me!
Trina, you dumped our stuff? Why? You've doomed everyone!
Not everyone. The orbs are totally saving me and Nick Mallory, who's chilling in their ship right now. You totally failed in front of the whole world, Corey! And I'll never hear your music again! And I have Nick all to myself forever!
You left me behind to get smooshed so you could save a boy who's not that into you!